It was a few minutes past 1 on a Saturday, also known as the holy day of rest for every student on planet Earth. Well, for every student except me. But guess what? For me, peace was a luxury, because on this peaceful Saturday afternoon, a villain rose. Not a thief, not a ghost, not my mother calling me for chores. No, I'm talking about Rooster 2.0. You're confused? Understandable. Who the hell is Rooster 2.0, you ask? Well, let me introduce you. Rooster 2.0 is exactly what he sounds like, a rooster. But not just any rooster. This one is my enemy, my rival, my neighborhood nemesis. If life was a movie, he would be the villain in part 1, 2, and the director's cut. Now, back to the story. After finishing my precious Saturday routine, also known as eating, scrolling my phone, and doing absolutely nothing useful, I decided to take a nap. The afternoon heat was hotter than gossip in a girl's hostel, so I opened the door wide and stretched myself out on the cold towels in the parlor. Perfect. As I drifted into the sweet kingdom of sleep, something magical happened. My crush showed up in my dream. He smiled at me. I smiled back. He leaned closer. I leaned closer. Like romance's book says, our lips were just 1 inch apart. Ladies and gentlemen, true love was loading 99%. And then, Rooster 2.0's shout blasted through my dream like a spiritual alarm clock. My eyes snapped open. I wasn't even annoyed. I was betrayed. But I told myself, Neri, stay calm. Just close your eyes and go back. Maybe the dream is still waiting for you. The idiot woke me up at the best part. I tried to ignore him, hoping I could slip back into my dream and pick up right where it ended. Fingers crossed. So I tried. I really did. I closed my eyes and whispered, please dream, continue. But Rooster 2.0 wasn't done. Oh no. Seeing I didn't respond, this overconfident feathered alarm clock marched all the way to the front of my house, puffed up like he owned the land, and opened his stupid mouth again. At this point, I was tired, sleepy, irritated, and too lazy to stand up, yell, or even consider murder. Don't judge me. I did what any responsible human would do, ignored him. Am I not too kind? But Rooster 2.0 took that personally. He had other plans. His desire for death clearly increased because he marched right into my house. I heard footsteps. Heavy, disrespectful, bold footsteps. I opened my eyes, and there he was, Rooster 2.0 inside my house, standing in front of me like a landlord coming to collect rent. We stared at each other. The tension in that room could cook jollof rice. Then he made a low core sound, and I swear I understood him. It clearly meant, no sleep for the wicked. With a smirk, I nodded. You'll soon be converted into chicken, Rooster 2.0. But did he listen? No. Just as he opened that unbrushed mouth, Mendiu, since birthday scream again, I snapped. I gripped his long neck, got up, and WHACK, I slammed his feathery body on the ground. Feathers everywhere. He screamed and screamed, summoning his family, but since it was Rooster 2.0, the bully, nobody came to his rescue. Then betrayal pecked my hand. I let go. Rooster 2.0 thought he could escape. As he tried to fly out screaming, I locked the door. You're so dead. I smirked, but the rooster wasn't backing down. He flapped his wings dramatically, striking a Chinese fighter pose. Feathers flew like confetti. Let's see about that, his smug face seemed to say. I copied a karate pose, don't ask where I learned it, and we circled each other like warriors. I narrowed my eyes. He narrowed his eyes. It was a showdown. I stepped closer slowly. He fluffed his feathers slowly. If dramatic background music had started playing, I wouldn't have been surprised. I pointed at him. You don't want peace. He tilted his head. You already know. That's definitely what it meant. I took another karate pose that I probably saw from a movie trailer. Rooster 2.0 spread his wings like he was entering a martial arts tournament. We circled each other. I stepped to the left. He stepped to the right. I moved forward. He moved backward like a trained fighter. Somewhere in the distance, I could hear imaginary fans cheering. Then, without warning, the battle began. Feathers flew. My slippers flew. At one point, I'm pretty sure I flew. I can't tell you everything because even I don't remember all of it. It was like a cartoon fight. Clothes, feathers, shouting, legs everywhere. The question is who won this battle? Fast forward to a few moments later, here I am, lying peacefully in this hospital bed. My arms and legs tied up like I was in some action movie gone wrong. Oh no, what if the bandage was from my head to my toe like an overwrapped Christmas gift? My mom sat beside me with that look of, explain yourself before I call your aunties. So I did. I told her everything except the crushed dream. She listened, then she blinked twice and said, Neri, be serious. No one believed Rooster 2.0 was the culprit. Nobody believed me. Not one person. Not even my siblings who know that Rooster is a neighborhood criminal. But I knew the truth. I, poor innocent Neri, was attacked by Rooster 2.0. I was the victim, and I survived to tell the tale. To be continued because this isn't over. And who knows, Rooster 2.0 might be in training for round 2. So I'm